My name's Rhian Salmon and I work for the International Polar Year at the International Programme Office that's based in the UK. My background is as an atmospheric chemist. I lived in Antarctica for a year and a half and I had a really amazing time. I was living with 18 people and we were totally isolated for 10 months. It was a really fantastic experience and I came back absolutely enamored with Antarctica as a continent and the research that we were doing, and also a little bit in culture shock to be sort of landed back in the world of busy people as we now know it. And about 6 months after I returned, I went to a huge science conference in San Francisco to present some of our preliminary data. And inside, there were loads of people discussing climate change and discussing geophysics and the way the world works, and it was a real eye-opener. And I went outside, and there was a small group of general public campaigning against climate change, and I was really shocked. And I thought, you know, I don't really understand why I should go to all this great effort and do all this work if ultimately, no one except for the scientific community was listening. And suddenly I really realized that where I thought we should be spending more time was in communicating with the public, on scientists explaining what they do and why they do it, and what they do understand and what we don't understand, because a lot of science is about discovering what we don't understand, and in being honest with everyone about our understanding of the planet. So that's how I got involved with education outreach, and I think that IPY is a phenomenal opportunity for demonstrating not only the process of science, but also how we really need to cooperate and collaborate across disciplines, across all disciplines, in order to truly understand the system, the Earth system, and how it's changing. The International Polar Year is a huge focus on the Arctic and the Antarctic that's happening between March 2007 and March 2009. It involves about 50,000 people from over 63 countries and an enormous range of scientific and research disciplines across oceans, atmosphere, land, ice, space, and people. Everyone who's involved in IPY has made a commitment to sharing their data, to working together collaboratively and internationally, and to becoming involved in education and outreach. And this is a really phenomenal opportunity to raise awareness about the polar regions and to show the beauty and importance of truly interdisciplinary collaborative research. The key messages of IPY include shrinking ice and snow, global local linkages, our neighbors who live in the Arctic, and explaining that the polar regions are really important as a vantage point to unique aspects of science, such as astronomy or ice core science, which you really can't do anywhere else in the world.